poured a cup of coffee and I smiled at the clerk. I made the usual small talk about how hard we work. I put my jacket on and then I walked out in the street, nodding at the neighbors that I happened to meet. They see a steady posture and a normal clothing line. They ask me how I'm doing and I tell them that I'm fine. I wear the armor perfectly, I put on quite a show, buttoned up and safe so that the fracture doesn't show. But nobody knows I'm drowning. Nobody sees the water rising past my chin. Nobody knows I'm drowning, or how the heavy current's pulling from within. I'm standing in a crowded room but sitting in the dark, screaming at the ceiling but it never leaves a mark. Yeah, I smile for the cameras while the ship is going down, and nobody knows I'm drowning in this town. I sat down on the carpet when the evening started late, staring at the shadow of the shadows on the gate. It's funny how a person can just suffocate in there, sitting perfectly upright in a kitchen table chair. My lungs are getting heavy from the effort that it takes to hide away the tremor and the static in the shakes. You think that I am swimming just because I haven't sunk, but I'm holding on to anchors and my spirit has gone shrunk. But nobody knows I'm drowning. Nobody sees the water rising past my chin. Nobody knows I'm drowning, or how the heavy current's pulling from within. I'm standing in a crowded room but sitting in the dark, screaming at the ceiling but it never leaves a mark. Yeah, I smile for the cameras while the ship is going down, and nobody knows I'm drowning in this town. And it's a terrifying thing to know that if I let it go, nobody would notice underneath the outer glow. I'm way beneath the surface, I'm a shadow in the deep, crying out for rescue while the whole world is asleep. Can anybody see me now? Can anybody pull me out? Or am I just too far gone? Nobody knows I'm drowning. Nobody sees the water rising past my chin. Nobody knows I'm drowning, or how the heavy current won the fight within. I'm standing in a crowded room, and nobody knows, and nobody knows, and nobody knows. It's quiet now.